It's given survival of the fittest.
Check, check, bust it out.
Today we're doing this 10-minute makeup for fall 2022. I literally have 10 minutes right now because my kids get out of school in 20 minutes. So I need to hurry up. But I figured I'll show you guys a quick little 10-minute routine. Hope you enjoy. I'm tucking my hair behind my ear so it can be out of my face. I know it looks crazy. Like, this is not a look. I'm going to start with this primer from Milk. This is Milk's Pore Eclipse Primer. It's actually one of my favorites. It feels really nice and it smells like the spa. It's a really nice primer. It also doesn't leave me super matte, which I love for my skin to be more on like the satin matte side, but not like too matte, you know, like too uncomfortable. I feel like this is a good amount of matteness for me. I'm just gonna rub that in. And I literally only have 10 minutes today, you guys, because I need to go pick my kids up from the school because they get out in like 20 minutes. This is a legitimate 10-minute routine, okay? So primer, you can skip primer if you want to. Honestly, if you have 10 minutes, you could totally skip primer. For my base, I'm gonna use this tinted moisturizer from YSL. It's one of my favorites. It's the YSL New and You, and I really love this stuff. It's so good. And you don't need too much of it. I use the shade N18 in this one. I'm taking a beauty blender and I'm just gonna blend it into my face. I started using regular, like real beauty blenders, like the original beauty blender. I started using them over the summer and I honestly forgot like how good they are. I feel like they're a lot better than the, you know, the spin-offs, like the remixes. I'm going over the areas. I'm actually soaking up the excess into this paper towel because I used a little bit too much. The other sponges, they soak up a lot of product. And the beauty blender, like the actual beauty blender, I feel like it does not soak up as much product. So you definitely do not need so much tinted moisturizer. I feel like it still looks like, you know, my skin, but a little better. For concealer, I'm going to use my Huda Beauty. I've been really loving this stuff and it's been my go-to for a while. So I'm gonna use that. I use the shade 7.1 Crumble. I'm gonna put that under here. To save myself some time with my brows, what I do is take some concealer and put it under my brow. If I'm being super precise and like taking my time, I'll do this step with an actual like makeup brush. But if I only have 10 minutes, I'm just gonna use the concealer wand. I feel like it works. It's not as precise, it's not as sharp and neat than as a brush, but it got the job done. And if I'm in a rush, I do not want to be looking for other tools. I just take whatever I find. Also, when you put concealer under your brows, even when your brows are not done, it makes it it makes it look like your brows are done. I just poke myself in the eye. Okay, my nose. To set everything, I'm going to use my Huda Beauty powder. This is in the shade Banana Bread. I'm just gonna focus this on the areas where I added concealer. So basically like my forehead, under my eye, my chin, right here, and then my nose. Those are the main areas where I'm gonna put this product. For brows, I'm gonna use the Kosas Brow Gel, one of my favorites. I do use the color black in this product. It's not actually black, it's called black, but it's like a really dark brown. So I'm gonna just put it through my brow. And since we already did concealer, my brow is pretty much shaped already. So that's the benefit of doing concealer first. It kind of acts like a guide for your brows, you know? I have a cut on this brow, so I have to like go in carefully. I'm gonna take my Refy pencil and just fix this little mistake down here. Some hair was like sticking out. I'm just gonna do the same thing on this side to match the other side. This is optional, like you don't need to do this. This brow has a little dark area I'm gonna fix. I'm trying to fix this brow a bit. Okay. Next, I'm gonna use this Mario product. You guys know I'm obsessed with this. I love this product. I did give it a little break. Okay, I don't think I used this for the entire month of, I'm lying. I didn't use it for the second half of August. I used it the first half. The second half of August, I put it down. You know, I didn't use it as much. So I gave it a little break. But we're in September now, and we gotta get back to it. It's definitely like one of my favorites. It's so good. The bronzer and the highlighting part is my favorite. I love this here, and then a little bit under here. For my eyelid, I'm taking the same bronzer, and I'm taking a big eyeshadow brush and just putting some of that in here. This is, you don't have to do this, but in case you wanted to add definition, this is a quick way to do it without using an eyeshadow palette. You can use something that's already in your hand. You don't have to go reaching for something else and wasting time. I'm gonna use some mascara. This is the Rare Beauty mascara. I have like one lash extension left. It's holding on for dear life. It's given survival of the fittest. I'm gonna use this blush from Juvia's Place. It's like a really pretty orange color. I think it's really nice for the fall time. Let's apply that to my cheek. You really don't need a lot with these blushes. They're so pigmented. Just a little bit of blush. My favorite way to express the season is with a lip color. So today I'm using this one from Fenty. It's the Fenty Cream. This one is in the color Cookie Jar. I think this is the perfect fall color. This is a really pretty color for fall. The last thing I do if I have any extra time is I take a powder like this one, like an all over face powder, and then I put this all over my face. I put this all over my face, like especially areas that I didn't get any translucent powder on, especially areas where I didn't put any setting powder. I'll just put this all over to just help set everything and make sure nothing is moving around. Alright y'all, so this is my 10-minute makeup look. I literally need to run out the house. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!